Hi guys, before we do this quick little video, just want to cover a little aspect of PD. We probably only of interest to those doing PERISAI DIRI. But anyway, I'd like to thank PUCD for leaving this legacy. We're going to be talking about Sattriya, Pukalan Sattriya, and then also we'll have a look at Lempa Harimal against the Sattriya as well as a defensive movement. First of all, the Pukalan Sattriya. Yep. We want to try and get the knuckles to the good target, but not necessarily the whole forearm or the wrist. The wrist comes at a risk at being broken if you hit something solid. So try to utilize those knuckles and get that rake aspect of it. You can still justify it as a hit using the whole forearm. You know, you'll still get a good result, but it comes at a risk of damaging your own wrist. So try to utilize the knuckles to a more appropriate target as best we can. I'll give some examples. Just using the power, using the whole forearm first of all. Yeah, power. So using the whole arm, you'll get a good result there, but it comes at a risk. So then if we want to use it as a rake, so you can see that that's more of a raking technique on the Sattriya. Now getting to the Lempa Harimal, I see posted a few times, and no disrespect to anyone, it's my opinion, but when we're doing the Sattriya like this, it's not very safe or wise to try and Lempa Harimal from the inside. You don't need to do it that way. You need to take in account that all our empty hand has to have a weapon in it at some stage. Put it the other way. Has to have a weapon in it at some stage. So to try and get away from this and do my Lempa Harimal is not a very good idea. And it doesn't matter if we have the sword as well. Once we have that length here, I just can't do the Lempa Harimal on the inside of this arm. It's just not practical. We have to have the same theory for the same technique. It doesn't change because empty hand or weapon. So putting that down. So on the Sattriya, even if Darren's pushing hard here, he knows I want to get rid of this hand. He's got some leverage there, make it strong. He's making that strong. Even if I avoid that at the slightest moment and my hand's coming up here, I get that result still from the Lempa Harimal, and he even knows I'm trying to do that. So I can get the Lempa Harimal and get this action. It wouldn't make any difference, even with a knife, because I'm coming on the safer zone of the knife. I don't want to try and be around here, I want to be here. So the knife's attacking here, the hands will come up long before it gets here, and Lempa Harimal, and then go in for the self-defense. So anyway, all I'm saying is, let's not Lempa on the inside, get it with your hella here, hands on the outside, and Lempa there. It's got to come from the body. Salam Bunga Sepasang.
Salam Bunga Sepasang.